Hey everyone, welcome to the podcast. I'm Jack.
And I'm Lisa. Thank you for being here with us today.
All right, so in today's Chatty Chalk episode, we are diving deep into the darkest corners of human behavior. Not like real crime, but social crimes, etiquette crimes, the little things people do that just grate on your soul.
Oh, Jack, I've been waiting for this topic. My list is ready. My blood pressure is already rising just thinking about it. Let's call this the Rant episode.
The Rant episode, I love it. Okay, I'll go first. My number one, absolute biggest social etiquette crime, which I mentioned as an example, is voice notes.
Jack, that's a classic. But explain your anger. Don't you like hearing people's voices?
Lisa, I do. I love hearing people's voices when I choose to hear them, like on a phone call or a podcast.
Smooth plug.
But a voice note? It's like a forced phone call that I can't answer right away. I'm walking down the street, I get a voice note. Now I have to stop, find my headphones, put them in, listen, and then if it's long, I have to remember everything you said to reply. Why didn't you just text me? Texting's faster. I can glance at it. I can reply quickly. A voice note is a commitment. It's a monologue.
You know, I have to admit, I use voice notes sometimes.
Lisa, how could you? You're a perpetrator, a social criminal.
Hear me out. Sometimes I have a long story, and typing it out feels like writing an essay. And I think, oh, this person would rather hear my excitement, or this is too complicated to text, like if I'm giving directions or explaining a funny situation.
See, that's where we differ. If it's too long to text, it's probably too long for a voice note. Then it should be a phone call, a scheduled conversation, not a surprise audio bomb in my DMs. Especially when I'm in a meeting or on the bus without headphones. Now I just have this little audio icon staring at me, mocking me, saying you have a message you cannot access right now.
Okay, I understand your frustration. The timing of the voice note is key. If you're sending it at 2 a.m., that's a crime. If you're sending it to someone you know is in a quiet office, also a crime. But what if it's a close friend and you're just chatting casually?
Even then, I just prefer to read. I'm a reader. My brain processes text faster, and if I want to go back and check something you said, I can just scroll up. With a voice note, I have to drag the little audio bar back and forth trying to find that one specific sentence. It's too much work for casual communication. So for me, voice notes instead of texting when it could easily be a text is a capital offense.
All right, I hear you. I will try to be more mindful of my voice note usage just for you, Jack. But don't expect me to stop completely. My turn. My biggest social etiquette crime, and this one will probably make you angry too, is people who don't return shopping carts.
Oh, Lisa, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Why do people do that?
Exactly. You've just finished your shopping, you've put your bags in the car, the cart corral is like 10 feet away, maybe 20. It's not a marathon. But no, they just leave the cart in the middle of the parking space next to them or just let it roll away.
And then it hits someone's car, or it takes up another parking spot, or it's just ugly. It looks messy. It's pure laziness.
Pure laziness and disrespect. You're disrespecting the next person who wants to park there. You're disrespecting the store employees who have to go collect them all. You're disrespecting the general order of society. It takes literally 10 seconds. Push the cart back.
It's almost like littering, but with a giant metal box. I hate when I'm trying to park and there's a rogue cart just sitting there taking up a whole space. Now I have to move it before I can park. I didn't ask for this job. I'm not a cart collector.
Right? It's a very small effort for a big communal benefit, and it makes me judge people. I see someone abandon a cart and I think, what else are they lazy about in their life?
Oh, I judge them too. I make up whole backstories for them. Like, they probably don't signal when they change lanes either, or their house probably is a mess. It's unfair, I know, but it's hard not to. So yes, abandoning the shopping cart is absolutely a social etiquette crime. You get an A+ for that one, Lisa.
Thank you. Glad we agree on that one. Okay, my next one, and this is maybe a bit specific, but it drives me insane. People who don't use their blinker or indicator until they are already turning.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes! How did I forget this one? This is a huge one for drivers.
It is a huge one. The blinker is for indicating your intention before you act. It's a warning. It's saying, hey, car behind me, I'm going left in a moment, so maybe don't try to pass me on the left. But no, they wait until the front wheels are already turning, and then the blinker goes on. What good is that?
It's completely useless at that point. It's like saying, surprise, I was going to turn this way the whole time, hope you weren't planning on doing anything else. It's dangerous, it's rude, and it's just confusing, especially in roundabouts. Oh, the roundabout blinker crimes.
Don't even get me started on roundabouts. The no blinker on entry, no blinker on exit people, you have no idea what they're doing. Are they going straight? Are they taking the third exit? Are they just going to live in the roundabout forever?
The roundabout residents, yes. It's such a simple act. Just flick that little stick up or down. It requires almost no effort, and it makes driving so much safer and smoother for everyone. It's like a silent conversation between drivers, and some people just refuse to participate in the conversation.
Exactly. It's basic communication. You wouldn't just suddenly turn away from someone in the middle of a chat, right? You'd say, excuse me, or I have to go. The blinker is the car equivalent of that. So yes, delayed or non-existent blinker usage is a huge social etiquette crime.
Definitely. I'm picturing a traffic court just for these kinds of crimes, and I'd be the judge. My turn for another one. This is a classic, but it still happens way too often. People who talk loudly on their phone in public transport.
Oh, the train, the bus, the waiting room, you hear their entire life story.
Yes, and usually it's not even interesting. It's always like, yeah, I'm on the bus now. Yeah, I picked up the dry cleaning. No, I don't think Brenda's coming today. And I don't want to know about Brenda. I'm trying to listen to my podcast, or read my book, or just have some quiet time.
It's an invasion of your personal space, orally. Your ears are being held hostage, and sometimes they use speakerphone.
Oh, the speakerphone. That's a whole new level of hell. Especially if they're playing a video with the sound on, or having a video call on speakerphone. It's like, do you think we all want to be part of your conversation? We don't. We really, really don't. Just use headphones, or step outside, or just don't have that conversation right now.
I think it comes down to a lack of awareness of others. They're just so engrossed in their own little world on their phone that they forget that there are other humans around them who have ears. It's so rude in cafes, in libraries, on public transport, everywhere.
Especially in a library. That's like a super crime, a double social etiquette crime. The library is a place of quiet contemplation, not loud cat videos.
Exactly. So yes, loud phone videos or games in public without headphones, that's my final social etiquette crime.
Lisa, this has been incredibly cathartic. I feel like we've just aired out all our grievances against the world. I hope our listeners are nodding along, agreeing with every single point. Or maybe some of them are thinking, oh no, I do that.
Hopefully it's a wake-up call for some people, a gentle reminder to be a little more considerate.
Absolutely. Small acts of consideration make the world a much nicer place. So, to all our listeners out there, let us know your biggest social etiquette crimes. We'd love to hear them. Maybe we'll do a listener submission episode.
That's a great idea. Send them in, and try not to commit any of the crimes we talked about today.
Especially the voice notes, Lisa. Especially the voice notes.
No promises, Jack, no promises.
And on that note, we'll wrap up this episode. Thanks for joining us.
This was fun. We will be back with another episode soon. Till then, take care. Bye everyone.